Hello and welcome to part 18 of the Pokemon Leaf Green Random Nuzlocke. So today we're going to be taking on Sabrina's gym. Not much has happened since the last episode. Has anything happened? I think I just ran over here. So what does Psychic Cameron have for us? He sends out an Elekid to start. I guess I'll stay in and just fire off a Psychic. Give Metang some experience. Oh, and we get to see if Metang evolves soon. So I was, before I went to bed last night, I was just kind of going through all the types in my head, and I realized that we have type coverage for every type of Pokemon. And what I mean by that is that whatever Pokemon comes out, we have a move that will be super effective against it, except for Dragon types. We don't have an Ice type move or a Dragon type move on the team. And the reason I started thinking about it was because when I ran into Latias, I was trying to remember what type it was, and I was like, oh, it's Psychic Flying? No, it's Psychic Dragon. Made me realize that, yeah, we don't have a great answer to Dragon. Especially like flying dragon types, for example, that gets to be a little tricky because electric moves won't work on it or won't be super effective. So until we have an ice type move on our team, we won't have anything that can be. We might not have something that will be super effective against a dragon type Pokemon. It's dual typed and it doesn't resist a type that would be. Like the dragon part doesn't resist a type to be super effective on its other type. If that's, oh my goodness, I'm just confusing myself. You get the point. And unfortunately, because like the TMs like in the store are randomized. Wait, are they? I can't remember. No. I think they were normal, but I think the TMs I got from. No, those were normal too. I feel like the thing is that TMs like Ice Beam and stuff you have to find, and the items themselves are randomized, but like gift TMs are not randomized. But I don't think you can get any good Ice gift TMs in this game. So we either just have to get lucky, or I mean, we do have Ice Pokemon in our PC. We could pick one up. My thing is that we know that we're probably not going to face an all dragon type trainer because the trainers have randomized Pokemon, which makes me wonder if it's even worth seeking out an ice type. Kind of like, okay, if we get an ice Pokemon, then we'll just say that's a lucky bonus. I don't know that we strictly need it. It does make flying dragon types hard to deal with. I was trying to think if there were any other types of Pokemon that would be hard to deal with. Nothing immediately comes to the top of my head. I always do Sabrina's gym in the same way, and I don't know if there's like a more efficient or better way to do it. But I know that the teleports form a cycle that always leads to Sabrina. So what I always do is I go like whatever portal I come out of. Iron Defense. Oh, let's check that out. Is that Sharply Raise or just Sharply Raises defense? I think I'm okay. Yeah, that's not what I heard. So anyways, whatever portal I come out of, I just go to the one to the east or west of it, depending on which one I come out of. That's the way I choose to do this gym. I don't know if like how other people usually do this, if they just kind of like walk through portals so they find something out. But I remember early on, Maybe when I was playing Gen 3, like Fire Red Leaf Green for the first time, or soon thereafter, I remember thinking, oh, like, you know, it's frustrating that Surge's gym is kind of like, you just have to run around and get lucky and hit the right switches. But Sabrina's gym, there's got to be like a systematic way to do this. And instead of thinking of like, or like trying to find or like look up like the optimal route, I was just like, why don't I just come up with a strategy that will work every single time and I never have to think. And then one day I think I just tried like, what happens if I run to the platforms like north-south or the platforms east-west? And I figured out that if you run east-west, you always get to Sabrina. Ooh, level 38, that did not do a whole lot of damage, and it used Meditate. Kind of scary, but Hypno's attack doesn't really matter. I'm wondering if I want to switch out here, maybe into Raikou or Blissey. Oh, if it uses Headbutt, that could be bad for Blissey. Switch into Raikou. 38 Hypno is beefy. Yeah, now I'm curious how other people do Sabrina. Maybe there's like a really straightforward path. And the thing I like about this route is, I'm pretty sure if you do it this way, you see every trainer along the way. So if you run, you know, east, west, west, east, you will run into every single trainer. And you will be in rooms, like sometimes you'll be in a room again, but you'll be on the upper or lower set of platforms. So you would have already faced the trainer, you'd have already been in that room, but you would have been on a different set of platforms. So the next time you run east or west, you'll go somewhere different than you originally went. Yeah, part of me wonders if they left in, or if they created that cycle like that intentionally so that it could make it easy for game developers to play through. And but they probably would have just had like some kind of development mode well, maybe that would work easier for Surge. I'm not sure how you would like, how it would be easily visualizable. Like you'd almost have to create like this, like it'd be easier to just look at like a paper map of the gym and shows where the portals go. So yeah, maybe they just wanted a convenient way for people to be able to play through and not mess around too much with these portals. It'd be cool to play one of these games in dev mode. Like you can like, you know, toggle like all these different things. Like you could toggle you could toggle the state of like trainer encounters, wild encounters. You could toggle all kinds of stuff. And then like being in game dev and trying to get Pokemon into like these really weird states, like let's say you can ignore battles, so you can really focus on like the game breaking aspects of like development. Like I don't know if there was trying to think like ways that you could circumvent required parts of the story, or you know, get to places you weren't supposed to get to yet. You know, just by turning off all like encounters and stuff, you could really focus on like, how do I break this game? I think that'd be a cool part of the testing. The crappy part of the testing would probably be playing the same parts over and over and over again and making sure that like it's working, you know, end to end, so to speak. Okay, send out Raikou. Oh, maybe I should have sent out Blissey for Water Pulse to get Blissey some experience, but I thought about Dig, so. How dare this thing to use Smoke Screen. By the way, Dig, I'm pretty sure Dig doesn't have 100% accuracy. I'll have to check on that, but I think it has 90% accuracy, which kind of, if you think about it, makes it like, I don't know. Isn't Fly like that too? Like Fly doesn't have 100% accuracy? Okay, Dig does. Never mind. I thought yeah, maybe it's Fly. Fly is like 90 or 95%. shoot, now that I'm thinking about it, Fly might be even a little lower. 80, 85 accuracy. Okay, so Butterfree is bug flying. We don't have anything great for that, do we? Like on Metang, I mean. I want to send him Blissey to get some experience though. I love teaching like really weird moves to Pokemon, like, because Blissey's tough because all normal moves in this game are physical. This is like before the physical, I think this was before the physical special split. So like, Blissey's attack is awful, and you want to put special moves on this thing, but the problem is you don't get stabbed, so you end up putting really weird moves like Flamethrower and Water Pulse. Have I faced you yet? I have. I think I faced you. Yep. Here we are. Looks like a charm. Okay, why don't we take a second to see if we need to heal up. I'll heal up, just in case. Sabrina's tough. Give me that 9 HP. Cool. Maybe I'll put the dire hits at the top so I like maybe remember to use them in future battles. Maybe I'll just use one right now in this. So the one thing I thought about was starting off with Machamp. I don't know why. I just have a feeling. Maybe I'll start out with Blissey though. I'm trying to think of like what situations we could encounter. I want to start off with Machamp. I just have a feeling. Ah, glad I went with that strong gut feeling. Well, what I thought about doing, which we can easily do because Caterpie's out, and this thing probably knows Tackle, String Shot, who knows what else. That might be it. I'll just get like 6 bulk ups up, and maybe we can try to sweep her team with Machamp. Oh, I almost feel bad. This is like, I'm abusing this poor Caterpie's time. Although it could String Shot me and make me slow. Yeah, that would be the best thing this Caterpie could do, is slow me down so that her Pokemon have a chance to attack first before I just sweep them all. There you go, using your strategy now, Caterpie. Like, I feel so bad. Like, this thing comes out against this like bulky Machamp. It's just like gaining more muscles by the moment, and it's about to get freaking stomped. I feel bad for it, like it's trying its very best. You did great, Caterpie. You really did. It just wasn't a fair fight. Oh, I could get paralyzed here. I'm already slower, so it doesn't matter too much, but... Oh, not the way I thought I'd get paralyzed, but okay. I still don't have any paralyzed heals. I should have done that. I'm definitely going to do that after. And guess what? I didn't use my dire hit. Classic. Well, I'm not going to use it now. No point. I got 6 bulk ups. I don't need any critical hits. 6 might have been overkill for these Pokemon that are coming out. Yeah, I think I probably could have done with like 2 or 3 and still been just fine. Maybe I'll use low kick because this thing will do a, not that it will matter, but do a crap ton of damage. Joke's on you, Onix. I'm already paralyzed. Your Dragon Breath has only ineffective damage on me. No paralysis for you. Cross Chop. 100 power, 80 accuracy. And that's pretty good. I'm always wary of moves that have like lower accuracies. Like 80 is pretty good. I like Brick Break. I think just because like I know it's gonna hit. It does less damage, but I won't learn Cross Chop. Maybe that's a mistake, but you know what? No, I'm gonna replace Low Kick because Low Kick is effective, like is not all that useful a lot of times. But Cross Chop would be more useful in those situations. It would just be less accurate. Because I think Low Kick, the highest power it can get is 100 power. If the Pokemon's like really, really heavy. So Cross Chop would just be like a slightly less accurate Low Kick, but it's useful in more situations than Low Kick, I think. It is a gamble with the accuracy. I wonder too, I never experimented with this, but if there's like an optimal fast way to get out of Sabrina, like if you just go, for example, north to south instead of east to west like this, like if you get to the exit faster. Glad I made everyone watch me leave the gym. That's, this is the gold right here. More, I think. Yes. Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Okay, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching. In the next episode, we will be at Cinnabar. Wow, exciting. I'll do some encounters along the way. I probably won't do those on camera just because, I mean, our team is looking pretty good. If we catch something cool, maybe I'll show it off in the next episode. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.